Hey there, tribe. Melinda here with another little life lesson. Today I want to talk to you about your authentic self. So keeping it real, that's what we're talking about today. This is on my heart at the moment because I'm having so many interesting moments this year with my family. I've shared it many times that this has been one of those years, and I feel like the sun is starting to shine again. But it's been one of those years where I've been really challenged. And it would be so easy for me to put on my brave face and try and act as if I've got it all together and I've got all the answers and continue along portraying this image of I'm health, I'm fitness, I have all the answers. But that's not real and that's not being authentic. So it's really important to me and has been really important to me not to get negative and get lost in everything that's been going on, but it's been really important to me to always express that in all of my work that, yep, I get it. I am being pushed out of my comfort zone at the moment with my family and trying to find the right approach. And yep, I've been screaming too much. And yep, I've sworn at my children, at one particular child. And I've done things that I'm not proud of because I'm still fumbling and trying to find my way. And it's really important that we're authentic about that. And not just authentic about losing our shit and just owning it, that we all have insecurities, that we all have moments that we're not proud of, and just wearing it because that's the human experience. But it's also really important to not try and make yourself fit into a square hole when you're really a circle, for example, or feeling like you need to be a particular way because of the job you have or because of the roles you play in your life. Well, I'm a mum, so I need to start wearing slacks. I actually had a girlfriend that I grew up with that I absolutely adore. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world, even though I don't talk to her that much anymore. She's just one of those beautiful people. And she had her son quite young. And I was overseas, doing the typical 18-year-old thing, backpacking. And when I got back, she had a baby, she was married, and she was dressed like her mum. She had slacks on and, dressed like a mum, and she was my age, and I'm there in my little short ripped denim skirt still being a complete 18-year-old, and she was dressed all mature. And I remember having a conversation with her saying, why are you dressing like that? And she was saying, well, I'm a mum now. And I think she felt so afraid that people wouldn't take her seriously as a mum because she was so young having her bub, that she felt like she needed to step up and play the part of being a mum and look like she was mature and she knew what she was doing and she wasn't this trashy teenager that just went and got herself preggers. But when we had that conversation, I noticed not long after she started to wear denim skirts like I would and, show off her banging bod because she has an amazing body. And she started to be a bit more free and express herself the way she really wanted to express herself. And I thought that was a really amazing thing because you don't have to fit a mold. You can be a mum with a mohawk and you can be a financial planner that wears, ripped jeans to work. There's no rules. You just choose to follow rules because you think that's what you need to do to fit into this mold or into society. So I just want to encourage you to be your authentic self. Don't get on social media and act as if everything's amazing and Photoshop your ass to remove the couple of dimples you have. Show us your dimples because that's what makes you, you. And it drives me crazy when people feel like they have to be something or try and impress people with a different portrayal or image of themselves. Just be real, people, and you will find that everything you want starts to come to you because you're being who you are supposed to be. So that's my little rant for today, your authentic self. I can't stress it enough. When you're going through tumultuous times, no, don't get caught in the negative, but be real about the fact that you're struggling. And when you are playing roles in your life, remember it's just a game and they're just roles that you're playing, and you don't have to dress, speak, or act a particular way because that's what you think that role means for you. Do what makes you feel like you, and that's how you're going to feel zesty and creative and alive and sparkly in your life. Thanks, guys.